Today I'm going to teach you how to do a yes-no tarot card reading that is crazy accurate and requires no psychic talent, no intuition, and no occult knowledge.
Red means yes, black means no. Okay, really simple. So, red, hearts, diamonds, yes. Black, spades, clubs, no. Okay, so if you ask the question, will it rain today? You're going to lay 3 cards down. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes, it is most definitely going to rain today. Okay, is it going to rain today? Yes, but there's a possibility it won't. Okay, is it going to rain today? No, probably not, but it might. Is it going to rain today? Definitely not. Okay, does that make sense? We're just looking at 3 cards and we're seeing if there's more red or more black. So, you know, if there's only one of the color, in this case, yes, it's not going to happen. If there's 2, then it should happen. If there's 3, it definitely will happen. Okay, very simple. Now, if you want to add another layer to this, what you can do is there's going to have definite yes and definite no cards and maybe yes and maybe no. So your definite yes cards are going to be yes, hearts, and your definite no is going to be clubs. Definite yes, definite no. Your maybe yes card is going to be diamonds, and your maybe no card is going to be spades. Maybe yes, maybe no. So if you want in your 3 card spread, you can add this second dimension of definitely yes, definitely no, maybe yes, maybe no. Another way to use this yes-no spread technique is with tarot cards. So in the case of tarot, we've got, these are our 2 yes cards, our cups and pentacles, and our 2 no cards are swords and wands. Okay, so very simple. Cups, pentacles, swords, and wands. So yes, no. If you're going to use the definite yes and definite no, definite yes, cups, definite no, swords, maybe yes, pentacles, maybe no, wands. So you can use the same 3 card spread like I was talking about in the past video and use your tarot cards. Now in tarot, we have major arcana cards here. So what I do when I do these yes-no spreads is I use the major arcana cards as kind of a wild card, which is ask again. So you can ask the question, is it going to rain today? And you pull this pentacle, yes. If you pull a sword, no. If you pull a major arcana card, it says ask again. And you would be surprised. I have done this before, and it's like I will get like 3 major arcana cards in a row, which means the cards are saying, we're not going to tell you right now. So that's just an additional little way you could do it. You could also do, when you do your 3 cards, if you pull your 3 cards, like here we've got, see how the wild card factor comes in? We have yes, no, and then we have this wild card factor that is saying, it's saying ask again, or it's saying what if, or it's saying have you considered this? So you do need to know a little bit, you need to know about tarot in order to use that level. Unlike the other spread I show you with the playing cards, you don't need to have any kind of, psychic ability or intuitive techniques or occult knowledge or anything like that. But with this, if you do read tarot, you can do this. Like I said, it's lay 3 cards and then use the major arcana as a wild card. So in this case, it's like yes, no, all right. It's like we don't know. And then this is saying ask again later, or it's saying, you know, what do you need to consider around this card? Are there health concerns around this card? You know, is there something to do with finding the right ways to put things together? You know, that kind of thing. It can just add a whole other dimension to the yes/no reading, and that can be fun. All right, last technique uses Lenormand cards. You may or may not be familiar with them. However, once again, this is like you can make it simple or you can make it more complicated, because Lenormand cards, or most of them, will have the playing card insets. Not all of them do, but if you have a set of Lenormand that has the playing card insets, you can do the basic, what we were saying with the yes, no. So we've got 3 blacks, so that's a no. 2 of them are clubs, so that's a pretty strong no answer here. And then but since we have the Lenormand cards on, you know, here, we can look at it, okay, like why is it a no, or what's going into this that's making it a no? What are the factors involved here? So, I mean, this is having a hard time with a certain community or a group of people. There, you know, this is the card of burdens and just difficulty and hard times within a community. And then there's something about a promise or a contract. So it's like there's a contract around the community, and there's a hard time. There's a hard time with that community contract. That it's just that's why it's a no. So there you go. You've got 3 techniques, from simple to more difficult, and the simplest way for you to do yes/no reading with no skills, no talent, no intuition, no nothing, is to get out a deck of playing cards and lay out 3 cards and go, all right, we got 2 blacks and a red. That means it's no. So good luck, and let me know how that turns out for everyone.